What's up, my fellow Call of Duty Elite Gaming Stud Muffin athletes? I'm happy you're here. I am the Ghost of 8. But you know, you can tell Alpha Male Elite Gaming Stud Muffin energy coming through the mic, coming through the screen. Subscribe, your life will be way better. Also, hey, do me a solid, my players, okay? Hit that like button. Why? So I get more views. Why? I get more money. I get more respect from my dad. He'll invite me to Christmas for once. All right, anyways, what the hell am I talking about? I don't know, let's get in this video. I'm tell you what, hey, what day is it? I don't know, day 14,755 of Call of Duty going down the tubes, and don't be playing it, shouldn't be playing, and I'll tell you what's going on with the cheaters, the hackers, the bad boy beamers, the Call of Shame grifters. It's fucked. It's really bad out here. This hacking and this cheating is at levels I've never even heard of before. It sounds crazy, it sounds conspiratorial, but I don't know if you knew what happened in this Apex Legends situation where they had like some huge, I don't know, championship game and everybody got hacked in the middle of the freaking competition, and dudes just started having aimbots and wall hacks on their computers being sent to them or installed somehow from hackers somewhere else. It sounds like it's a bunch of guys lying. Like, wait, what? Can you slow down and repeat that? Yeah, let me slow it down and repeat it really quickly for all your Joe Biden supporters out there like eat vanilla ice cream and falling downstairs or falling upstairs. I don't know how the fuck that happens. It happens. I've fallen upstairs, running too fast, slip, boom, hit your shin, like, ah. But let me make this clear for you. Okay, dudes, it was the North American finals of Apex Legends. And all of a sudden, during the finals, these dudes started having aimbots on their computers, started having wall hacks and all shit, man, crazy stuff happening, okay, in the middle, on their computers. And then people were saying they've got hacked, like they actually got remotely hacked somehow, and people were saying, oh yeah, sure, myself included, like, okay, yeah, they got their computers hacked on their computers from someone else who's not even there physically hacks. That's not possible. They're just making excuses because all these guys are cheating sons of bitches. But no, it's legitimately true that it actually happened. They're not hackers, cheaters themselves. They don't have like some kind of hack or cheat downloaded on their PC. Somehow, some way, during the North American finals, these guys had aimbots and wall hacks on their computers while they were playing without actually trying to cheat. It is nuts.
I'm getting hacked! But
I know, sure. Can you play the game?
Bro, I'm getting hacked!
I know, but can you play?
Yeah, but it's cheating! The fuck?
I know, sure. I know. What?
Like what?
No, but is it fucking up your game?
Yes, I can see everyone! Like,
You need to leave.
I didn't leave the game, right? Yeah, I'm leaving. Like, what the f-
Admin's down. Nick, admin's down. Nick, admin's
But,
down.
I left. Like,
Admin's down. Restart your game and rejoin.
So I know that's Apex Legends and we're doing Call of Duty, but same difference, right? I mean, Call of Duty's anti-cheat is not even as good as EA's anti-cheat. So the fact that there's these dudes somehow, some way hacking people's computers remotely with viruses being put on them where they can control it and are actually somehow getting through, I don't know, the EA launcher or somehow are putting hacks on these guys means that their PCs are at risk, which means that the capabilities of hackers nowadays and people doing cheat providers and all this shit is way beyond the anti-cheats being provided by these game developers. And actually you could fall under gross negligence that these dudes are such horrible anti-cheat providers that it's just putting all of us at risk and our PCs at risk. And I think also drives home that, like I said, this is happening with a better cheat provider than we get for Call of Duty. It definitely could happen to all of us here in Call of Duty. And the point I want to get to here is that it's obvious that online multiplayer games are cooked. There is no integrity anymore. Every time we play a game, every time we get killed by people, every time we're interacting with other people in online multiplayer, our faith in having a fair competition take place is completely undermined now. I don't believe it half the time. I'm sure most of you playing this game think it's pretty much bullshit a lot of the times when you're playing that you get killed. It's always questionable. And this also drives home the point that I think we need to readdress, and it's not going to happen because it's money, but really, crossplay is the worst thing to ever happen to gaming. And this is coming from someone who plays on a PC, who plays Call of Duty and most video games on PC, and it's horrible. There's not this type of cheating. It's not possible, at least I don't think it is, on console, but it sure as hell is very, very easy and seems to happen tons on PC. The cheating and what's going on is leading to actually a lot worse. There's a report from the Forbes here as well and all their online media's outlets, fake news most of them, is they're saying that they're unclear what the extent of the breach is. There's some concern that it just might not be for messing with the pros for the finals, but it's a larger security issue with an entire game that could could affect everybody, man. Like some of the creators are claiming on social media, like bigger channels, that they've been scanning their PCs and now are finding viruses, and it's just absolutely nuts. So first of all, if you're playing Apex Legends, don't play the game. Like definitely don't jump online, because we have no idea what the extent of the damage is and how bad this breach of PC's anti-cheat and your own antiviral and your system on your computer is. I don't know a whole lot about it, but a lot of people believe it's this one hacker called Destroyer 2009, nice name, Destroyer 2009, who has previously been hacking pros, and this was an, I'm not sure if I read this correctly, RCE remote exploit using their PCs, but none of that has been confirmed as it stands by the time this video has gone to the presses. The point we're taking from here is that Respawn's EA's anti-cheat is better than Call of Duty's Ricochet. I mean, I think EA's is pretty shitty too, but they both suck. So if someone has a capability of hacking another PC somehow through the game launcher, of somehow remotely, and installing viruses, and during the North American finals being able to install cheats on someone else's PC, which means they have control of your PC. If they can install cheats on a video game, I'm sure they can do anything else they want to your PC, and it might be some kind of work way through the anti-cheat that they can get onto your PC by hacking the anti-cheat system. I don't fucking know, man. It also spells disaster for just online gaming, and this equates to Call of Duty, as mostly I do Call of Duty on this channel, which means that's happening there. It definitely could happen on Call of Duty, which also draws the attention is, like I said earlier, is like, what kind of anti-cheat does a company making billions and billions and billions of dollars, how bullshit is this? Like, I know there's a lot of apologists for this. A lot of people are like, oh, you know, oh, the anti-cheat, it's tough, you know, we're doing our best. That's the kind of nonsense you hear from the developers online. We're trying. Like, yeah, okay.
Go fuck yourself.
Because you're a billion-dollar corporation, you mean to tell me that these other small companies with very, very small operating budget, somehow you can't stop them? But then at the same time, you think about this. Okay, I'll think about this. Okay, the NSA, the Homeland Security, all these huge corporations with way more top secret antiviral, anti-hacking software that they may have, which would put Call of Duty Ricochet, they get hacked as well by people. So not to like be an apologist for these billion-dollar corporations, because Activision and everybody involved with that corporation can pound sand. So at the same time, you can say, yes, they need to step up their anti-cheat, because anti-cheat is absolutely trash. We all see that. We all know that. They're billion-dollar corporations, and it seems as if their anti-cheat is disgustingly underperforming. But at the same time, are we ever going to be able to keep up with hackers, with people who are constantly just trying to find ways into the system, finding ways to ruin the system, finding ways to corrupt the game? I don't know. All I know is that this situation happening spells disaster for online multiplayer, and crossplay was the worst thing they could ever have done, because without crossplay, it was never this bad. Sure, you got your little Corona Zen nerds out there like FaZe Swag and whatnot, and Zlan or Controller God, more like Controller Cheater, boom, roasted. But this is just like some next level fucking cheating, hacking, crafting. I don't know what, I can't even speak properly. I'm so dumbfounded by this. This is ridiculous. All right. That's the video, everybody. I'm the Ghost of 8. Thank you for watching. Last but not least, and really most importantly, stay black. Question authority. You don't let the hog record fake white man. Bring it down.